everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you ever felt like you can't keep up with your to-do list, never fear again. I've got 5 must-have productivity tools that literally change my work life. Whether you're juggling multiple projects, building a startup, or just trying to clear your email inbox, these tools are absolute game changers. Let's dive in. First up, Trello. This is where I plan my entire life. Seriously, my task, my startup roadmap, even my birthday party planning. With Trello, I love the Kanban board system. To do, in progress, and done. Super simple, my brain doesn't get overwhelmed by giant list. I just see my task flowing from left to right like a conveyor belt of progress. If you're a visual thinker, like me, boards are perfect for seeing everything at a glance. Also, the drag and drop feature is so satisfying, it's borderline addictive. It keeps me motivated to move tasks over to done. There was a time I tried to keep everything in my head. Spoiler alert, major meltdown. Once I adopted Trello, I realized how much mental space I was wasting. Now, tasks go on the board, not in my brain. Second one on my list is OneNote. I used to have 17 different Google Docs and random sticky notes, plus hundreds of text files with various notes, passwords, lists, or things to do. Now, I kept all my thoughts, meeting notes, and random ideas in one clean workspace. OneNote lets me create pages for basically everything. My personal goals, daily journaling, or tables or list of investors for my startup. It's like having a digital second brain. Centralizing all your info in one spot saves you from losing crucial ideas, and trust me, the best ideas usually hit me at 2 a.m. Plus, the formatting options keep your notes visually organized and really easy to revisit. I once scribbled a billion post-its with feature ideas for my app. They looked like confetti after I moved the table too much. Learned my lesson, now everything is in OneNote. Honestly, I tried dozens of apps, Notion, Evernote, Bear, and so on, but OneNote has everything I need. I can, easily add quick notes on my phone and then read them later on my laptop, and it's really easy to use. Third tool I want to share with you is a focus and time tracking app, Toggl. You can probably use others like Harvest as well. Don't underestimate how powerful it is to measure where your hours go. I mean, really. I simply click start when I begin a task, coding, writing, business planning, and stop when I'm done. Toggl then shows me how much time I spend on each activity per day or per week. Half the battle in productivity is realizing you think you spent like 30 minutes on email, but it was more like an hour. Not really good. Seeing these numbers make me more mindful and helps me budget my time better. Number 4 is Slack. So communication can be the biggest time waster if not done right. Instead of emailing back and forth 50 times a day, Slack keeps conversations streamlined. I have channels for general chatter, specific projects, and, very important, cut gift sharing. Teamwork in startups or any project can get really chaotic, and Slack's real-time messages plus integrations like with Trello or Google Drive means everything in sync. Try not to live in Slack though, and turn off notifications when you really need to focus, or you will get pinged into oblivion. Last but not least, a password manager like LastPass. Because as dev or entrepreneur, you probably juggle like 327 accounts, right? LastPass stores all my passwords securely, autofills login forms, and even generates strong, unique passwords for each new site. Productivity isn't just about time, it's about mental energy. If you're resetting forgotten passwords every week, that's a major productivity lead. LastPass is secure, quick, and keeps me from using password 123. It's basically a win-win. I once locked myself out of Crucial account like an hour before our client meetings. Never again. Thank you, LastPass. Chapeau bas. There's one bonus hack. This isn't exactly a tool, but it's something I rely on daily. A 50-minute morning planning session. No fancy software, just a cup of tea and a notebook, or digital note app of your choice if you prefer one. This 15 minutes let me set a realistic plan for a day, like top 3 tasks, any meetings, and a quick mental check on my energy levels. It keeps me from drifting off into YouTube rabbit holes. Ironically, yes, I'm aware you are on YouTube right now, but let's keep you productively engaged, okay? And trust me, if you do that one thing every morning, you will find the rest of your day runs much smoother, even if it's like just 15 minutes daily. So there you have it. Trello for project management, OneNote for notes, Toggl for time sharing, Slack for communication, and LastPass for password management. Plus my daily 15 minutes planning hack. These are basically the productivity tools I can't live without. And one more thing, remember, tools are only as good as how you use them. Don't just, download everything and expect miracles. Integrate them mindfully into your workflow. If you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe for more tips on tech, business, and startups. Tell me which productivity tool do you swear by. Let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for the next best thing. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Having a digital I once submitted a billion post-it. Honestly, I tried a dozen of apps like Notion, Evernote, Bear, and so no. Half the battle is productivity. Ironically, yes, I know you're on Too Good.